In this video, I'll show you how to connect your phone to your Canon TR7820. I'll show you how to print and also how to get the scan results from there to there. So let's get started right away. So this will work with iPhone and Android smartphones. I have an iPhone here, but if you have an Android, it's basically the same thing. First step is to connect this printer to the same Wi-Fi network as the one that your phone is currently connected to. So go on this control panel, I'll show you how it is done. So you're going to press the home button here, so we are on the same page. You're going to press on the settings button. It's this button over here, it's a cogwheel. Then select printer settings, the second option. Select Manual Connect, it's the second option. Now that it has scanned for all the wireless networks around it, select your wireless network from the list. You can go down by swiping up and down, just like on your smartphone. Select your Wi-Fi network, select Use Multiple Routers, select Please Enter, and now it's time to type the password of your Wi-Fi network. Now, Canon could have put a keyboard over here, but they didn't, because I don't know for what reason, honestly. So you'll have to press, let's say your first password letter is U. Well, you have to press twice this button until it changes to U, which is the second letter of this button. It's a bit complicated for no reason, but they did this. So go ahead and type your password. If you have letters, if you have numbers or symbols, click this icon over here. At the end, press the OK button and OK again. At the end, you'll get connected to wireless router, press OK, and this is about it. Your printer is now connected to your Wi-Fi. Then on your phone, if you have an iPhone, go on the App Store. On Android, go on the Google Play Store. You're going to select the Canon Print app. You need to search for it, Canon Print, and download it. Open once you're ready. So this is the app, and the first thing you need to do is to add the printer. So down below you're going to select Add Switch. Then you're going to select Register Printer. Wait a few seconds and your Canon, you see, should appear over here. Canon TR7820 series. Tap on it. And just like that, it will be added to the app. Okay, here you're not obligated to select agree, because this, as it says here, Canon collects and use the information that is necessary. Anyway, you don't want to give your personal information to Canon, not more than you need. So I'll deselect this, go down, deselect, and press OK. OK. And now the Canon printer has been added. You can close this by clicking the X button, and you see, and now as you see, the Canon is on the top over here, TR800 series. Now this is the main menu page of this app that you'll probably use often if you want to print and scan using your printer. If you tap on your printer on the top, one of my favorite things to do is to check the ink levels. If you tap on the printer on the top, you'll be able to check the ink levels. This could be very useful. So let me show you how to print. If you simply want to print, you're not even obligated to get this app. This app is mostly if you also want to scan. For example, if you want to print a picture or a PDF file that you open as usual on your iPhone, let's say, you need to press on this button over here. Okay, it's a square with an arrow pointing up, and you should get the print option that you can click. Sometimes you need to go down a menu and select print, but in this video I'll show you how to do it with the Canon app. So on the app, you're going to select print, document print here, or photo print, one of these two, depending what you want to print. Then you'll have to select the document on your phone where it's located, and you'll get a preview on the screen. Press next. Here select no, And now you can take a look at these settings. Make sure they are okay with you, depending what you're trying to print. If you want to edit anything like the paper size, the media type, stuff like that, go in change settings and you'll be able to edit them. This is where you can also enable to print on both sides of the paper. So over here to sided, you can select sided or sided short edge. You have two choices. Anyway, once you're done, select the print button, extend this, and the print should come out quite quickly. Here we go. Now, how do you scan and get the results on your iPhone to be able to share them? Well, this printer has two different scanners. One top document feeder over here. This is great if you have multiple pages that you wish to scan at the same time. So you're going to put your documents here. I only have 2 pages, but imagine you have 20 of them. Align them. Place them facing up, okay, with whatever you want to scan facing up, and with the top part of your page towards the left side. And you just have to glide them here. You're going to hear a beep. This is just the printer telling you that it has recognized that you have input something here. If it does not fit, you need to extend these gray guides over here. Now let me show you how the basic scanner is working, because we have a scanner glass. So you're going to place your document facing down this time with the top part towards the left. And I don't know if you notice, but here we have an arrow. We simply need to bring the paper so this corner of the paper touches the corner with an arrow. Once both are touching, lower the lid and go on your phone, no matter where you have put your paper. So on the main menu of the app, you're going to select scan. And now, again, you have a few different options here. You can select change settings, select the type of document you have put, so documents or photo. Then we have color mode if you want to scan in color or black and white. We have the size of the document you're trying to scan. Okay, make sure these are okay, and at the end press the blue button. You're gonna get a preview over here. And if you have multiple documents you wish to scan at this time, go ahead, input the next page and press scan, and you can scan multiple pages this way. So here you have a preview of whatever got scanned. You can zoom in to make sure that there's enough details for you and everything looks sharp and good. And now you're gonna press this button over here. On Android it may be slightly different, okay? It's a square with an arrow going out on the iPhone. You can save it as a JPEG or a PDF file. I'll select JPEG. And now you can share this with your contacts, your favorite contacts. You can airdrop it and share it on social media. If you want to save this scan on your device to share it in the future, or I don't know, keep it for a certain reason, you can go down this menu and select Save to Files. And this way you'll be able to save it on your iPhone. Or again, on Android, it's almost the same thing. You may have 3 dots that you need to click on the top. Thanks for watching. If you want to support my channel, check my Amazon links down below. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.